plays.
Here it goes.
This is a tale that you humans have passed among generations. It tells of a war of unmatched scale and ferocity, the likes of which would never have been seen again. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide and malevolent forces rushed forth from its fissure. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land into deep despair. They burnt forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. They did all this in their lust to take the ultimate power protected by her grace, the goddess.
Oh no, our harp is... Oh, it's just higher up. Okay.
The power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the Old Ones placed in the care of the goddess. To prevent this great power from falling into the hands of evil swarming the lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans on an outcropping of earth. She sent it skyward, beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds.
It's Skypea.
With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces, sealing them something. At last, peace was restored to the surface.
Annalise was kicked out of the room.
It's just whatever, she's done. She won't sit on anyone's lap, she can go.
She won't sleep on the bed, she won't sleep under the bed.
This is a tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends long hidden away from memory that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a legend beyond this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand.
Never mind my phone game, it's just gonna make little sounds. Shouldn't take me long to clear this. I just don't want to miss the midnight deadline on some of these daily tasks.
I getcha. Anyways,
right.
I think that cutscene was in the Wii version, but you had to like have it go it had like a.
It was in game somewhere, or after returning to the menu and then letting it sit for a bit.
Yeah, it was one of those kind of. It would go to like, not an attract mode, but like I think it would play the trailer, like the original E3 trailer, and then it would come back to the title screen, and then it would do the thing where you had to let it sit twice. I hate it when games do that.
That makes sense.
So that was something we never showed in our Wii LP. Speaking of which, we're going to do this on Hero Mode to make it as different as possible from the Wii LP. But I'm still Link.
Sure, why not? Why change your name?
Exactly.
Usually on Hero Mode matches, or at least in the in my Hero Mode run of spacing on the name, the one with all the ocean.
Wind Waker?
Wind Waker, yes, that one. In that game, when I went through my Hero Mode, I named myself Goggles. I was Goggles, just because, why not?
Nintendo presents...
Made sense for his outfit, I guess.
The Legend of Zelda. Skyward Sword. Yeah, that's also another change. In the original, it would have been the 25th anniversary
Oh yeah.
thing. Because this game came out on the 25th anniversary of Zelda.
So did this come out on the 30th anniversary of Zelda?
No.
I don't think it came out on an anniversary year, actually. So they didn't do any anniversary intro.
Well, there was a Zelda anniversary recently, though I'm not sure if this came out during that time.
I think it was prior to it.
All I know is it
Or
looks
after.
so much prettier.
Yeah.
I think this was after it, actually.
If only the Pandora's Tower and last story?
Yeah, the last story.
Last story could look as good.
Don't. Okay, so in the original LP, Mark voiced Zelda, but I think this time Volse will voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do Vol Zelda this time. Let's do it.
Vol Zelda! Vol Zelda!
Zelda.
Vol Zelda. I'll be Vol Zelda.
Zelda. Velda.
Velda. Velda the Great. Princess of Hyrule. All hail.
I've seen someone in a comment refer to this thing as avocado form.
Oh, who's doing
Fee. I will do Fee. I give her this sort of rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link.
You'll have a hand in a great destiny. Here you go. She like throws him a separate hand. Ah!
hand destined for greatness, though its body has been removed prematurely.
Bird.
Boyd! You've been assaulted by Dweem Boyd. Oh, real Boyd.
I think I ate too much mail.
Goodbye.
Do you eat mail often?
Publisher's Clearinghouse.
So, anyways, this whole letter is Zelda.
Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right?
Damn it, she knows me too well.
Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting. And Zelda's signature. I don't need to read her name.
Zelda.
It's me!
Ah, yeah, the wing ceremony. I can move the camera! Anyways. Open your drawer for some free money!
Yay.
A blue rupee!
I mean, this is your room. Technically, it's yours.
It's worth 5. Better drop it in your wallet for now.
Oh, that's going to be something I'm really happy about when we come back to
Well-
this game.
Well, I mean, this game never did the rupee thing. That was Twilight Princess.
Oh, yeah.
This game did the thing on collectibles.
Which was pretty bad, but thankfully...
It's a fixed failure.
Yes.
Fix failure.
And speaking of failures and fixes, yes, I know how to look around. So, I've mentioned this before in the original, but I swear he looks a lot like Mike from Star Tropics. He's got the same face shape, the part of his hair that's poking up there. He's even got the same hair color, and he's got the freckles. And same Mike.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways,
Not that you get to see much of Mike. It's like one cinematic.
you see him more in the second one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could never get a good voice for this guy down.
Huh.
Pippet? He's Timid.
No,
No, he's not the timid one. He's the
he's
the upperclassman.
He's the upperclassman. He's both the school role model and I guess a bit of a jock, but he's like
I wouldn't give him a jock.
Well, maybe
so
not
much as a
He's like the big brother of everyone in the school, basically.
Yes, but he's also the primary love interest.
Yeah, I know.
So honestly, I'd give him not like if you were watching a sports movie right now, he'd be like jock number 3 down the totem pole. The cheerleader likes him, but doesn't want to admit it because he's not the top guy.
But he's also like the guy on the team that's trying to help everyone else succeed.
Exactly.
The Legend of Pippet.
He's got the bleeding heart.
Morning, Link! So, today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him, too.
You got a shiny.
My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that Red Terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed is in a race. Bleh. Let me start over again. Tripped up on my words.
Yeah.
Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here. I'm something of a bird scientist myself. So, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pivot.
Yeah, I heard about that earlier today on NPR. The Superb Owl event, which is apparently an alternative to the Super Bowl.
What?
Superb Owl is one letter changed.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's a bird enthusiast thing. Stephen Colbert has brought it up more than once. It's a thing. Kind of a bird watching event that's kind of parallels.
Who's gonna voice Professor Olin?
Owlin!
Owlin!
You want to be the Owlin? Second in command to the whole school?
Hey, Link. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practice skills I taught. Practical. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess instructor Hornwell. Hornwell taught you.
Yeah, just sit there.
Sit closer. You're having trouble.
This is the one that risks being hit by my arm swings, not you.
This is true. I am on the sword arm.
Sword arm. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around with those buttons that exist in the real world? What is this?
Press those buttons.
When you want to take a look at your surroundings. Whoa! Whoa!
This is an accurate representation of Vols's current state.
Oh, I don't know. My head's swimming a lot more than that.
That's funny.
Only when I move it very, very much. It's actually calming down a lot at this point.
Skyward Sword HD Hyper Drunk Edition.
Hyper Drunk Edition. Nice.
If you want to call it that, sure. Why not? Supplies. Sorry, I'm playing some State of Survival here in the background. Zombie games on the phone.
Yay.
This has nothing to do with Zelda.
Here's the timid guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mark, you reprise your role. I like the voice you gave him.
Yeah. Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy!
Yay, he spoke.
Okay, who wants to voice the old hag?
I can do her. Another female for me.
Where in the clouds is that Fledge boy? He's supposed to be bringing me barrels. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in that boy's head.
I'll be there in a minute, ma'am.
You know what, Fledge, old buddy, old pal. Okay, I can't stand to see you like this. So, here. Let me take after.
They are quite heavy. I mean, look at that stamina
Dang.
drop.
I mean, this is what Pippin would do.
Might want to take a break.
Taking it to the limit!
What's this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened.
That hurts my feelings.
Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help.
Yeah, I didn't know about this before.
Thanks. That was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that.
You got a red rupee!
20 rupees. Don't spend it in one place. Except nothing sold for less than 20 rupees.
I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Link.
Good luck to you too, buddy old pal, old friend of mine.
Oh, buddy, old pal, old friend of mine.
Buddy old pal, old friend of mine.
Oh, you know
Next
what?
time somebody says, I'm back to me and some, like, on Discord or something, I'm just like, welcome back to the land of the living.
By the way,
How long were you deceased for?
when we were in the drive-thru, this lady said something that I've never had anyone say to me before. I said, finish the order, and I was like, thanks a bunch. And she says,
You're welcome.
you're welcome a bunch.
Welcome a bunch.
You're welcome a bunch.
That is different. I don't think
I've never heard anyone say that.
I mean, sure, it makes sense compared to the statement. I guess you haven't been taught how to dodge
Hey.
roll until you talk to the bug kid.
Hey, Link, up here.
No,
Wait, you're
he's-
gonna be
he's
both
yelling.
teachers?
Oh, yeah.
Just
Hey,
the
Link,
other
up here.
No, you do this second. Or no, I'll do the second one. Our joke with this guy was he was always yelling the last time, and I have the loudest voice.
He just always shouts.
Yeah.
Hey, Link! Up here!
Just shouts all the time.
Good morning to you, Link! I'm impressed with your decision to test your resolve in hero mode. Reserve.
How do you know about that?
How do you know about the hero?
And the buttons.
Oh, but today's the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Excellent as always. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. You're looking at me like you already know all this. There's no harm in going over the basics, you know. In hero mode, you'll lose hearts twice as fast, so it's doubly important to know how to effectively target. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you join me up here? Why don't you come join me up here? Blah.
Yes, that thing. You should do that.
You should be able to climb up if you dash to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Dash by holding the B button while moving.
You ran off the other side. Good job.
Yeah, that was also a running thing in our last LP, is accidental parkour off of things.
Oh yeah, that did happen a lot.
Hey, we can talk to him now without shouting.
So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda is waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look! Over there! Do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Huh? I'm on it. Fantastic! So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help.
Could you deny that in the original version?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, cool.
You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off the ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it.
Especially since I don't have to get my robes dirty.
Ooh, not as good a climber as the Breath of the Wild Link. Now that guy, yikes.
Well, that's what happens over generations of climbers breeding climbers.
Oh, jeez, what did Link manage to marry?
I am the monkey princess. It's like, ah!
In the world of Zelda, I wouldn't doubt it.
We've already established this. There are monkeys that can talk already.
This is true.
Oh, in hero mode, he doesn't stop me to tell me about the pushing the box.
That's cool.
Nice.
Nice work! You've brought her back safe and sound! Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Meow.
Meow.
Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be by the statue of the god. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Vocal warm-ups. What are those? I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. It's a secret to everyone!
In different words, what are we, the Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Rupees to not spend in one place. Uh-oh. Construction in progress.
Morning, Link! How's life? Did you manage to even get a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today.
I saw it quite well, thank you, actually. What are you
What
doing?
am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately. We can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress.
What is saving?
As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at every statue you see.
Every time you run into one, just stop, pray. Got it?
Sure. Your breath's. Have you been drinking, Mister Jackamar? Your breath smells a little funny.
A prayer in time saves 9. If you know what I'm saying.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Is it just me, or did Jig's voice kind of transform throughout that performance into different things?
I kind of added a bit of an accent to the end.
It felt
there.
like you put a little New Yorker in there at one point.
By the end of it,
I
yeah.
think he was trying to figure out what he was going for, but
It developed a little, yeah. I think I got it solid now. Maybe.
yeah, just keep that like New Yorker.
Yeah, it works.
He's a
pretty
New
good.
Yorker!
He's got the chin for it, right?
And the stubble.
Yeah, Stubble's the giveaway.
We can say anything we want. She's just singing. Never mind.
Oh, youth guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land.
If I knew how to add post voice filter effects.
Hey, good morning, Link.
I think it's a little too high pitched.
I'm glad to see my loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument. And look at this outfit their mind used today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in the ceremony today.
Nice
Say
save.
it other way around. Rearrange it. That's good. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So how do I look?
Nice costume. I always love all the options they give you. Nice costume, dork.
Nice costume.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean, you goof?
What a goof!
If you think I look silly, just come out and say it.
That's not what I meant.
This is just kidding. Gepora.
There you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony?
I'm good, Dad. Hello, Father.
Link. You're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there.
Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony.
Hey.
And even when he's out riding his Loftring, he's lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today.
I mean, what you say isn't untrue. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you've pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection.
And have nothing to do with half this game. More than half.
Yeah.
When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. That bird... The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare, we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line.
I had to go through the grass for a long time to find it.
Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met.
Almost sound like he responded to your comment.
Yeah.
Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear.
I think this guy's a Link fanboy.
At least a Crimson Loftwing.
Oh, Link and his
fanboy.
Loftwing, it was glorious.
He's definitely a Crimson Loftwing fanboy.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Rare breed. Oh,
glorious.
awesome.
Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Ho-ho!
Is the Crimson Loftwing like Ipana from this series? From this game? This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link.
Like you become a completely different person when you talk about red Loftwings.
That's different. Shut up.
Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later.
Oh, what are we doing? Where are we going? Why are we going? What are we doing going?
Here we are. Go on, jump off the edge.
Where are you?
And
Where
call
are you?
your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. So try to practice seriously for once.
But Zelda, I can't sense my Loftwing out there. I can't.
You can't sense your bird out there?
No, that's what I just said.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me.
I'm not lying.
Off you go.
Oh, crap!
Okay, Link, go ahead and press down on the D-pad or whatever it is. Call your Loftwing. What is that symbol anyway?
Like, they just let him fall and fall and fall and fall.
His bird sure is taking a long time to get here.
Something's wrong.
He's not flying!
He's not flying yet.
Okay.
Hang in there, Link.
I got you.
I've got you. Is that what it said on the bottom?
Yeah.
It disappeared before I got to it.
got you.
Yeah.
I've got you. Okay, you can come edit then. I've got you.
Are you two alright?
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you?
What about pushing me, you crazy bitch? I could have died!
Loftwings come first. We're halves of a whole.
Oh, you did save my life. I almost had a heart attack. Good thing I start with 5. This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master. It's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link?
My birdie sense isn't tingling.
Yeah, no bird. This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start.
Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry.
Well, no harm, no foul, I guess.
I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone.
Where has all the Loftwings gone?
Hear a bell.
Bring out your birds!
My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. Sure, I'll go do that.
But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just talk to you about it.
Aha! Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. He might want to talk to me about my pet anyways.
Since he sent a message that we can't deliver because we don't talk.
Well, it's always implied that Link says things.
Yeah, we just never get to know what his lyrics are.
So that's what I'm like trying to fill in.
You're trying to fill in the lyrics. Link, I'm going to tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone in town knows what happened to your Loftwing.
Alright, Zelda, don't overdo it. Love you, bye! I mean, ignore that last part, I think.
I think.
I'm so confused.
What if we actually saw... Oh.
Is something wrong? What's the big hurry?
My Loftwing is missing.
What? Your Loftwing's missing? But I just saw him. Goose's bird was chasing off after the feathered fella.
Where's Groose?
Oh, Groose and his little cronies were saying they were headed down to the wing ceremony in the plaza. Oh, if you're trying to get down to the south end, that X mark on your map, that's the plaza.
I know where the plaza is, old man. I've lived here my whole life.
It's where they're holding the wing ceremony today.
I know that too.
So you definitely want to find it before too long.
Why am I talking to the village drunk?
I'm the carpenter. I'm sitting here trying to fix the gate. So my guess is there might be in the plaza. Normally the fastest way there is just down this path. But the gates here still need some work before it'll open. Can you go around through the academy? Remember to check the map with that button if you get lost.
What are these buttons?
I don't understand what you made!
Anyways, alright. What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale! My loft wing just isn't. It's gone. I have no idea what happened. What? Your loft wing is missing? How strange and troubling! Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now. I'm trying to search for him now. That's why I'm talking to people and asking them about shit. Also, I think the headmaster wants to see you about something. It's kind of related to this whole mess, actually. What? You're gonna start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find that bird on time. Excuse me.
Puns, if you don't mind.
Yeah, so anyways, the headmaster, he wanted to see you. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me? Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your loft wing!
Okay, Mr. Shouty McPants. Shouty McShoutpants? Yeah, Shoutpants. That's
So
what
this is my personal favorite female character in this game, so I'm gonna voice her.
Okay. If I do too many females while I'm tipsy, it's just gonna sound weird.
Don't men open doors for ladies anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? Yeah, my loft wing is missing. I had no idea.
That's just Link's dialogue for like the rest of the game. My loft wing is missing. Have you seen it?
What? What? You can't find your loft wing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time.
Alright, well, I'm gonna open the door now. Yeah, you're not welcome to follow me. I'm gonna close it behind myself.
Slam it behind you.
Bye. That's the bathroom. Welcome to the bath.
Well, this is quite literally the bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all that's in here. just bath.
Welcome to the academy. We have bed, we have bath, and we have beyond.
I guess. That's Owlan's quarters.
Locked.
Do 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 do. Okay, I'm trying to remember what voice I gave.
Oh, you gave him a jock-ish, but, tame.
Yeah.
Jock number 3, remember?
You're not still wandering around the academy, are you? Okay. Yeah, I'm actually trying to find my Loftwing. It's not coming when I call. It's very odd. What? Your Loftwing won't come when you call for it? Why would a guardian bird not come when it's called? You know, I've never heard of this ever happening before, so I can't even tell you what you're doing wrong.
I think your Loftwing's dead, Link.
But a good senior never hangs an underclassman out to dry. But a good senior never hangs an underclassman out to dry. We'll figure this out together. You go to the plaza and ask people there if they know anything. In the meantime, I'll ask around here.
Yep. As far as reminding him what that voice was, if we voice him again, it's hero without the depth.
Oh, so you mean kind of like this?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a very odd range for me to me to hit.
It's a less deep heroism voice.
Hey, what's wrong, Link?
So Fledge, you wouldn't happen to know anything about my Loftwing, right? You know, the red one, you can't miss it, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to brag, but seriously, man, I have no idea what the hell happened.
You don't know where your bird is? What are you talking about, Link?
Everything.
You called it, but... Oh,
I mean, I called him. He didn't come. I don't know. This is very strange. I am extremely worried right now.
You called it, but it didn't come.
You called it, but it didn't come? So that means... Oh, I knew it.
Knew what? What are you talking about, Fledge?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Really. I was, talking to myself, you know, like, I do.
Okay.
Bye, Fledge.
I'll be back for your hourly beatings. Now that I get to edit this, I can do this joke properly now. What is the joke? Well, it'll be in the edit.
Okay. There's kitten paw coming under the door.
Kitten paw.
Kitten paw. Kitten paw. In the original, this guy would stop you automatically when you reached about here.
But you still have to talk to him to learn to dodge roll either way.
No, you don't.
Nope.
Ah, okay. Well, that's what he tells you how to do. Who's speaking for the little kid? Should I do it? You want to do it? Mark want to do it? Who's going to do it? Who's going to do the little kid?
Hold up, Link. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam! Do a roll right into it. So come on, please.
You see, what he says makes a lot of sense considering what
Woo!
he's asking
You
to do.
did it! A sky stag beetle!
And the fact that they interrupt you usually.
Wait up!
Yeah, like the way he says it makes sense that he would be shouting it at you as you pass.
Yeah.
But they don't force it on you anymore.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Hey, Link! How's it going? The wing ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember when Pippin won the last one? Right at the last second. It was so close. Now, that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do.
I don't even know what happened.
I'm looking forward to seeing what it can do.
It works, right? It's just right there at the Boston accent. So right there between Boston and New York. Right? That's what it's...
Could you do a British Boston?
I could try.
A British Boston.
A Bostish.
A Bostish.
Boston. Did you know... what was the word? The word was, there was a specific word that I tried to say it to my, sauce.
Sauce.
If you, the word sauce in the Boston accent, that sauce sound. Yeah, apparently that's the Swedish word for sauce.
Okay.
My friend from Sweden was like, don't say it like that! You sound weird saying Swedish words in the middle of your English. Like, okay, fine. Who knew the people in Boston were from Sweden? I don't know.
Alright, so I got Groose. I guess...
Mark will be tall, I'll be short.
Okay.
Okay, Stritch is the tall one.
Oh. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain, what with all the scratching and the pecking.
Course it was. You think a big crimson loftwing like that was going to go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Oh, Link. So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem, anyway? Oh, wait. I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're bleeding. Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please! You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost?
I love how his eyes were darting back and forth. Oh, where is it?
Where is he?
Where's your Loftwing, Link?
I did nice hair last on the original. I remember
Oh
that.
yeah, the different option.
Confrontational or let's do it?
Bring it on!
Ugh.
Sure. Only thing is, I don't know how you're going to do that with no bird. You're gonna grow wings? You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with them. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds.
You and Zelda go way back in the way back machine. Stop it.
Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud.
And just who might you be talking about, Groose?
Oh, Zelda. Hey, it's,
Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
Yeah, I suppose.
You suppose? Suppose what?
I suppose you.
Oh, spank me, Mama.
I don't like his face.
Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood. So find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor.
Bruce's lines are just goofy to begin with. She slipped up. There's a lot of Diablo in here. Look at all that. Sauce.
That's a lot of sounds.
It's funny that you gave us that much.
I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance.
What was your first clue, oh wise one?
Oh, teach us, oh wise one.
Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird. So we'd better start searching.
No, they won't help. No way.
I'll fly around Skyloft and see what I can spot. See if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to the instructors Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony. So don't worry, we'll find your bird in time.
I don't believe you.
What are you even doing here? Why are you here? What are you here?
I don't know.
You're just like, I don't want to be away from all the stuff. Yeah.
Oh, this guy again? What's wrong, Link? What? Your Loftwing is missing? That's terrible! I was so looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you try looking for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. The statue of the goddess is the great big statue in the North Skyloft.
I know! I was there earlier in this game! How do I know this is a game?
It's that place with the X mark.
Yes! That's where my crazy bitch of a best friend pushed me off the thing! It's a good thing for her I like psycho girls, I mean...
Yeah. Well, look at that. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know. That's just a fun accent to play with.
I was just gonna say, every time he just runs through those, he picks it up and eats it in like this ridiculous manner.
Alright, Mark, you do this.
Yep, you get Oreo.
What's up, Link? You seem to be in a hurry. What's... Oh.
Yeah, do you know anything about where my bird went? He's gone missing. I don't know.
What's this about your bird? Oh, that unusual crimson loftwing. Have I seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. Like that guy that just told you that a few seconds ago.
I'm not sure if we,
By the way, if she gets out of the house and she ain't been fixed yet, she ain't coming back in. She gets out, she's gone. She's not coming back. I'm not letting her back. I ain't taking a litter. Or if we do, then you're getting rid of them. I ain't dealing with that.
Yeah.
I don't think I interacted with the...
Oh man, look at that gaggle. The 3 ladies?
Yeah.
If you count the one on the right, I'm not sure if I do.
They're all ladies. They're all mothers.
Yeah.
Ooh, HD did not do her any favors.
Well, let's see. We're talking. It's the lady with the brown hair. Such a beautiful day. But we're too busy to enjoy it. Some things never change.
Oh no, it was
that lady.
Oh,
Alright, well that
that
voice
lady.
was for her too.
Yeah.
We'll do that instead.
Greba.
Greba, oh, it's the gruff one. Mike, you go for it. You get the gruff one, the wife of the blacksmith.
She's the mother of the.
Mother of the blacksmith.
Mother of the
Yeah.
blacksmith.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Isn't that the truth? The only thing my lug nut of a son is good for is getting grease on a shirt. All I do is laundry, laundry, laundry. It never ends.
Mark, you get my line.
That's Pippet's mom.
Oh yeah.
Mom, yeah.
I hear you, and I'm terrible at washing clothes. She's terrible at all chores.
Any cleaning whatsoever.
Yeah, seriously. I wish I could get someone to do it for me. Turns to Link. Ding.
Like,
To clean her house for money. She doesn't give you much. She pays you for it.
Little girl.
Oh, the little lady.
Kukio.
Little girl.
Yeah. What? I forget his name. Her name. Kukia.
Kukio.
Hi, Link. This house belongs to Kukia. Psst, by the way, that's me.
That's me.
I'm going to go play with my special friend today. It's going to be so much fun.
I'm just laughing in my head because I know who she's going to.
Yeah, I know. We know exactly where she's going, and she ain't coming back until we finish that quest.
Hop. 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 But not on pop.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, I want to do the crazy old man.
I'm gonna go for it. Rasta.
Look at this thing! Who knows how long this statue's been here? And it only has one eye, poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press up on the D-pad thing that looks like C buttons, but not C buttons because it ain't an N64 controller to look around!
I'm old man McDucket.
Have you try rolling into that tree there?
Yeah, I'm a crazy old
Roll
man.
into that either one of those trees. Both the trees. You roll into it.
You roll into it.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, free rupees.
Fruities.
You get 5 from that one. This one's got 5 also. Here you go. Money.
Snoopy.
We're up to 55 already. Trees! They're full of money.
No.
Money! That's what's hot.
Nothing in that one. Just the two within a hopscotch.
Money.
Don't fall off that ledge.
I will fall off that ledge at some point. It will happen. Especially since this is me playing.
You missed. Try again. There you go. Another 5. Sweet.
5.
We're up to 60. Your wallet will be full in a moment. And there's a bug on your left.
What? Oh, right. Oh, okay.
No,
Got it.
That's
No, wait.
not how you do it. You gotta roll. Gotta roll.
I was originally I went to do. There we
There you
go.
go. And then you just pick it up. There you go. Bug.
Yeah, no net required for that one.
Yeah. The roll ones don't take anything. 5 more rupees.
Gosh. I'm telling you,
And
Wind
then you need a
Waker.
bug for that one though.
Wind Waker was the only Zelda game that made me think twice about breaking pots.
Yeah.
Break a pot, you get it.
You broke my priceless.
Oh, it's Pippet. Oh no, Pippet. It's
Pippet and Fledge.
Pippet and Fledge. Okay.
Pippet and Fledge, Pippet and Fledge. I'm gonna talk to Pippet and Fledge.
These two. These two yucks. Go for it. Oh, wait, I need more water. Or half a swallow.
You gotta drip.
Anyways. Link, perfect timing. I heard your Loftwing had gone missing, so I thought I'd join the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird.
I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Bruce found out, I told you. If Bruce found out, I told you.
It Sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about this. Blech. Sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it.
This
Go
works, so
on.
You didn't have to restate it.
Tell him the truth.
Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies, I read that as huddles, buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again.
Jeez, that sounds violent.
By mutilating my... Let's not get into it, Link.
And it's just... Fledge, if you ever tell Link about this, I'm gonna break your legs.
I'm gonna punch your crotch 100 times. Oh no.
I will quite literally rip your butt off, one cheek at a time.
Oh, that would be bad. I wouldn't like that.
Okay, Fledge. What'd you say next? Fledge had a line there, but you
Oh,
skipped.
did it? Did
Oh,
I
yeah.
not do that?
If Fledge had the line there, I don't know if you read it yet or not.
I thought he did.
I thought I did.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Okay, Pepe.
It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. Right on. I think it means the waterfall marked here with X. You mean the only waterfall in the whole island?
Yeah.
Forgive
Probably
me.
in all of the Skylands? Oh my gosh. It could have been at some other waterfall.
Forgive me, Link. I can't help but being such a coward. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll talk about this later.
Yeah, at your daily beating.
No, hourly beating.
Hourly
Hourly
beating. Hourly beating.
And in reality, all Link does is he just goes like this.
That hurts.
Barely bumps it.
Oh, the pain!
It's like, I'm only doing this for your own good, Fledge. You need to toughen up.
Seriously, you need to toughen up. That was nothing.
I always look at this guy and I think of Pacha from Emperor's New Groove or something. Maybe it's the build and the hat. I think it's the build.
Should I do a hero voice for him? Do my hero voice.
Sure.
Sure.
Hey, it's Link! You should... so you still want to get some sword practice? Even though today is your wing ceremony, I'm impressed.
You're gonna use your sword to kill the other competitors. Good job, Link.
So, where's the sword?
The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while. So if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask.
He'll be here to instruct me on how to use a sword.
And except in the ending credits, he'll be here the rest of the game.
Yeah.
The whole game. He's there. Yep.
You got the thing. You gotta practice swords. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it is a fairly sharp blade. Press the plus button any time to look at the items you're carrying.
At last, I can kill them all. Wait, what?
Link, what is your plan?
Why do you want to kill them all?
Kill them all.
The mall is already
the,
dead.
The mall is already dead. The internet saw to that.
Oh yeah! You want to learn how to use a sword.
Yes, please.
Okay, so the basics of swordmanship, it's It's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword. If you swing vertically, you'll do a vertical slash. And if you swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust it forward and it'll do a thrust.
Watch out, Jake.
Now watch out, how is it? This is complex stock right here. Slash vertically to do a vertical and sideways to do a side. I don't know what he's talking about. Next, there's a more advanced technique, the spin attack, for the perfect move for when you're surrounded by enemies. If you remember these moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. Just remember the fundamentals. Always press the L to target an enemy as soon as you see it. Try getting in some good practice on those logs. If you forget how to swing your sword, you can always check the help with these buttons.
They exist somewhere. I'm not sure. Are these buttons sewn onto your clothes?
Maybe they're buttons on the sword itself.
Don't ever forget your fundamentals.
You're gonna kick her out of the room.
Yeah, probably.
Pass her along.
Passing along.
Passing the cat, ow.
Here, watch it kitten.
Out you go, kitty cat. Free!
Once you've sliced up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move.
Yeah, cut him up.
Swing in any direction.
Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I love having total camera control.
You know, Link's sword. Link is.
That's right, Link.
Yes, I'm right-handed in this game for some reason.
You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach to. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack?
Okay!
Great. Now, I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot.
The logs just land on Link. Ah!
Good one! That sure looked like it felt good.
If I had more room, I would actually spin around in this chair.
So, why don't you try a fatal blow to close out your session?
Sounds like you're slipping into like an Australian
Yes, it
accent.
sounds like he's becoming more and more Australian.
I like it.
All right, mate.
Alright,
mean-
let's do the next thingy.
I mean, there's a YouTube channel that talks about swords and other medieval stuff who's Australian.
Is this just
No,
a thing with you with small Sarah, where it's like let's just start a voice?
I
slip
think
into my
think
accent.
it's partially because he's tipsy and partially because he's like
I have a lot of
feeling.
accents in my repertoire, I just don't always call them on purpose. And the tipsiness, while it is fading quickly, it does help those accents to filter to the surface.
Well, try to remember that when the next time we do this and you're not tipsy, and call upon them on purpose.
Yes, I might have to keep copy of the audio just so I can remind myself.
Okay,
Anyway,
sure.
alright. When your enemy is down, target with ZL
Whatever that is.
and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. Oh yeah, you want to learn about how to use a sword?
No thanks.
That's right, you're good with a sword. But practice is everything. You don't become a sword master sitting on your rear end.
I'm just looking at Mike sitting on his rear end.
Hi.
You've got to practice those fundamentals. Like using ZL to target enemies. It's not glamorous, but that's a swordsman's bread and butter. Try getting in some good...
Practice on the law. I think he's repeating.
If you forget, use the buttons, and then there's the brig move. Yeah, we said
Brig
this.
move.
The brig move. Yeah, that's
The
good too.
brig move.
Hey, Link! You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. Sparring hall. Yes, he's spar, not squar.
Squaring hole.
Anyway, what do you think you're doing, sneaking out like that?
But I was gonna murder a whole bunch of people.
Okay, so here's the thing. My loft wing is missing, and I need to go find him. And we suspect that he's being held captive in a waterfall. We're pretty sure Groose is involved somehow, because of course he is. It's Groose. You know how he is.
So I need to take this sword and use it on.
No, that's not what I'm doing. Shut up, evil me.
What? Wait, what? Your loft wing's missing. You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember, that Skyward loft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So, I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get a ton of trouble over this. So here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. And once you get outside with that sword, only use it when absolutely you have to. Got it?
Okay, sure.
Bye.
Don't parkour
Parkour!
the door.
Accidental
Parkour the
parkour!
door!
Accidental parkour is back!
Parkouring the door!
Listen, as an upperclassman, I've got some advice for you. There's something you should always do before going somewhere dangerous. You should find a bird statue and send your prayers to the goddess to save your progress. Make it a part of your routine. The bird statues you can pray to are marked in your map. It should be easy to find one. Alright. Later, losers. No one can see me.
I said no craziness! Why are you going crazy with it? What are you doing?
Wait.
Someday I hope I can wield a sword like
Where does that window go, anyway?
That's part of it. I mean, the sparring hall is a different building.
He's not around.
What if he like put a spell on the sword or something, so he can see what Link's doing?
He's the fee of the practice sword.
The fee of the practice sword.
It's Phi, I think.
I think.
I don't know.
Oh,
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Is it Arceus or Arceus?
well, the limited amount of voice acting for Hyrule Warriors says Phi.
Which I guess is something to go off of.
It's the best I've got. I think it's supposed to be after the Greek letter.
Somebody left a bunch of pencils here.
I hear bird!
My bird sense is tingling.
My bird sense is birding.
Waterfall Cave. Beware the blood-sucking monsters. No kids allowed.
Well, I'm not a kid. I'm a teenager!
Yeah.
Totally different.
Yeah.
Totally different. I'm just gonna do that for signs. Hacking like this in a box.
Oh, finally we can handle these guys with a sword.
You got a green rupee.
In
It's worth
3D.
1 rupee.
So collect lots of them.
So collect a lot of them because it's not worth shit.
Yeah, try handling the keys in Ocarina of Time that way. Do. Yay!
Red rupee. Don't spend it all in one place.
Red rupee. Yay.
Get off!
Get off of me, you slime.
Oh, I see another bug, but you have no net yet.
Wow, this sword takes a bit. There we go.
That's just 2 hits per bat. Thanks.
No, actually, it's 1 hit per bat. There was like 2 or so bats stacked on top of each other.
I thought it took 2 hits for the bats in hero mode. It's not.
No, I think hero mode just makes you... It weakens your defense, not your offense.
Oh, okay.
Other than the part when they mention it, I completely forgot we were playing
Yeah, you
hero
just
mode.
hit both of them in their first swing. I think it is 2 hits for the bats.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I think I'm so used to the goddess sword that I...
Yeah, the regular sword just feels weak. Yeah, definitely 2 hits.
2 hits.
Ooh, 5.
5. 5. 5.
It adds up to 96 so far, and I think your wallet by default's only like 99, or is it 200
Slash.
for your starting wallet? Usually 99, but this game might give you more. Hey, it's another 20 rupees. Now we'll find out right away. It is above 100. Okay, it's about 200 to start.
300.
300 to start. Well, that's,
Yeah.
That's generous.
Because, in addition to the wallet upgrades you get from you-know-who, you can buy additional wallets from Beetle's Air Shop, and each additional wallet is 300. It's the same amount as your starting wallet.
Haha.
Flick flack. Flick flack. I'm on the attack.
Ooh, 40 rupees. Nice tunnel.
And you can pick up rupees by slashing them with the sword.
Well, yes, that's been a thing for...
It's not always a thing in the 3D games. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't.
Yeah, that overhead spin slash doesn't seem to increase your damage at all.
I think it hits twice.
If it lands correctly, depending on the monster. That only hit once on the bat, but it knocked him back in one shot, so the second hit probably just missed. Link! Hey, Link! I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's the search going? Any sign of your Loftwing?
Look to your left. It would be my right, but it would be your left. Look that way.
Oh, no. Well, let's not use hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Goose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there.
You mean like the place to my right, your left?
Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me?
She's not crazy.
Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go.
What was that? You want me to kill them all? I don't think I should do that.
Hey, look. The place I said he'd be.
Look! There he is!
No, really?
No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Link.
How did
Yes,
we
I
get-
know my bird when I see it.
I mean, no one else's is even red.
How did we not hear him? Maybe he wasn't making a racket until we came around the corner.
I mean, yeah, he might have saw you coming and went,
It's you! That's my favorite guy!
He's ever sitting there, a bird wagging his tail. I mean, honestly.
It's not. I found my bird! I found my bird! I found my bird!
I found my guy! I found my guy!
Wanna go for a ride?
Let's go for a ride!
Okay, there. Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Oh, no. Wash my hair.
Dexter's Lab pretty much made me wish for animals to talk less. I don't think I need to hear what you have to say. It's kind of obvious.
We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing's free, you should fly to the ceremony.
Yeah, good idea.
But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too?
Yep, she's definitely a psycho bitch.
She's crazy.
It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me.
Oh, was it the voice in your head that pushed me off this morning?
Men in the white suits, this girl definitely isn't crazy and you definitely shouldn't come over and grab her right now!
Do we have men in white suits up in here?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds?
No.
More clouds?
Some say it's an empty, barren place. Or even that there's nothing at all down there.
Nothing at all. There's nothing at all.
But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. Like that thing. That the old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it. And our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier.
So how do you know there's anything down there at all?
Legends and old books. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself.
Yes, the wild things. It would be a breath of fresh air to go down there.
Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird is waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press the button. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you this time for sure.
Yep. Okay, so here we go.
Boyd.
It's like,
Yes.
I wish I could name my bird, but I can't.
and then he drops
I'm
you.
with you, Link.
And then he drops you again, and Groose is like, little does Link know that I hypnotize his bird. Like, oh my gosh, he's a genius.
Well, if I can build a cannon pulse out of spare parts.
He's not dumb.
I can certainly hypnotize a bird.
Those skills are completely transferable.
Link, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction when it's headed upward. It'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, you direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. Whee! So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird up to top speed. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying all right? While riding your Loftwing, you can press right at any time to go over the basic controls again.
You can also charge, which is an attack that also gives you a burst of speed, as well as slow down when you need to.
Try all these moves and see how they feel.
Charge!
What was that attack called in Banjo-Kazooie?
Wait, the air one?
Yeah.
So I think the beak, was it the beak bomb, or was that the one where you did the ground pound?
Ugh.
Probably. The ground pound, I think.
Alright, I'm just sticking to that.
Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's fine great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news.
Bird. Birdie bird, bird, bird.
Bird. Void. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened.
Well, if it isn't Link. Worried about the... Well,
Word around the plaza.
I know. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great. Because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the practice warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. Well, I mean... Huh?
The big frosted flake gets special treatment.
Well, you know, Bruce,
Big flake, you flaked out, you snowflake. Oh, so melting in the baddest little thingy is not even much at all.
Well, you know, Bruce, I tend to help people and they tend to repay the favors. You should try it sometime.
This is even for chocolate.
You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? That's the short one.
That's my one.
Yeah, it's...
Bruce has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his Barbador in a ruffle about her.
Dude.
You gave him a deeper voice. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me.
Honk honk.
I'm gonna beat you like the little clown boy you are. Oh yes, that sailcloth. Zelda's sailcloth will be mine.
Call me a clown, Bruce, huh?
Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First, I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. Oh, we could make it if we try, if you know what I mean.
And then we'll go back to my place, and maybe we'll.
It'll be a special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having a moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it.
Chris, you're so handsome. Why, yes, I am.
I see it. I see it now. Oh, yeah.
Groose! Groose! Behind you! Right behind you!
What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of...
Going back to your place, huh?
Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone?
Nothing big, really. Just... Link, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anywho, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. I love Groose, he's such a ham.
Hey, Groose! Wait for us! Did you hear that, guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0.
-1?
I would say they're probably negative 5,672,000.
Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down, I think you do too.
Which, do you remember what you showed us last time?
Yeah, I don't know. Us? Alone?
Probably didn't pick that one last time, the Us Alone.
I think I picked yeah. It seems the most in character.
Pick a different
Yeah,
one.
sure it does.
Pick a different
Yeah,
one.
pick something different.
This would be in character for Shulk to say.
Let's try the third one option.
Us? Alone?
Come on, Link. Try to focus for once.
But your face is saying that you want it as much as I do.
Yeah, kinda is. Oh, it's the screamer. I mean, yeller.
Hold in. Oh, no, wait.
Teacher yeller, isn't it?
No,
Oh,
No, Alan's the other
Alan's
teacher.
the other one. Oh gosh, it's been so long. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Assemble.
Looks like the race. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link.
Good luck.
Good Link one.
Yeah. Horwell was the screamer.
That's right, yeah.
By the way, they both look the same, so I think we treated them like the same guy last time. The original version didn't have their names in the text box.
They look the same. That's why. Yeah.
It's Teacher A and Teacher B.
One has red on the thing and one has blue.
Doesn't one have Brock eyes?
No, they both have their eyes open. I think one squints a little bit more, maybe.
Yeah,
But it's mostly just the red and blue. That's the only thing you really differentiate. Anyway, I'll land again.
Oh yeah. Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony.
Good thing I didn't voice them, or I would have done the attention duelist thing again.
Attention, duelists! I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily, that is no longer a concern. Also, check out my loft wing. Isn't it cool? It's gold. Anyway, I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies.
I don't know that the gold one is his.
It may
It's
not
just
be
the
his.
one
It's just the one that
attached
they're
to-
using for this.
The one that's got the...
On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly by pressing that button or something or whatever. Once you dive off the edge, it's super important. He's like,
I would like to make a request. I'm fairly certain that it does not matter how much time you waste before diving off the ledge. I would like you to take a good look around.
Okay.
They say dash to the ledge, and I've always done that, but I don't think it matters.
It does. And anyway, whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think, but do you need to hear them again?
No.
Very well, I shall tell them again. Anyway, excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, being him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of this fine institution and not the 25th anniversary of the Legend of Zelda series.
This time.
To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive this gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean I want a good, clean fight. You hear? Good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. To me.
That goes double for you, Groose.
All right, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin.
There was no pause there.
Go!
So take a look around. Okay, well, there's Zelda over there. She looks like she's rooting for you. Hunched over a little.
We'll give them a head start. We'll be fair.
It loads into a different map.
It's like, we'll give them a head
Yeah,
start.
it loads into another map, so it really doesn't matter how long you wait. You will start in the same position.
Make it fair because they're not as good. You gotta catch the golden stick.
Don't forget to press A when you're in range.
Whoops.
I think it's A. Pretty sure it's A.
Well, in the original game, A was also the button you used to do the charge.
Use the boost to get through.
Oh, you almost had it. It came up. There it is again.
Hey! Don't you know this is my day to get all the glory?
Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face.
I didn't know this was an Easter game.
No.
Especially since there's no way
Oh, there's an
we
egg.
could get it done in time.
Oh, there's an egg. Oh, I missed it. You dodged that one. Oh, there's another egg. You got hit in the face. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Take that, Link. Ha, ha. Oh, you got it.
Almost.
That's the game. You got the bird statue. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this.
Woohoo!
Link!
What are you doing, you crazy bro?
Crazy bitch.
This woman needs help. She's crazy.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
I wasn't?
I'm all worried about you. For different reasons.
Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now we better get on with the ceremony.
Don't you want to? I mean, we're alone on my. Okay.
I mean, her bird's right there. She would have been fine. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess.
Right.
Something in her hands.
Scanning amiibo now.
Let me make sure it's facing the right direction. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, ready? Here's my song.
You remember that one book series with the people that rid dragons or whatever, and when they, did the thing, their dragons would also...
The telepathic link between the dragon and the rider would cause the rider to experience the same sexual ecstasy of his dragon during the mating.
That's, they did that on Rick and Morty. Well, actually, it was kind of similar on Rick and Morty.
But yeah, that was the Dragon Riders of Pern.
Okay. Zelda's line.
Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessing of the goddess upon you.
Oh, I like where this is going.
Oh, baby, take it off.
The blessing of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you.
This will make selling the seas much easier. Only one question. What are seas?
The sky sea. The cloud sea.
The cloud sea.
You got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. ... It smells nice too.
Wow, even the announcers lewd in this game.
Yeah.
Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember?
Hey, I am who I am.
Just holding it up in the air like, yeah! Like, are we supposed to be in the middle of a ritual here? What are you doing, Link?
Being myself.
You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay?
Ah, so you were thinking of me when you were stitching it. Link, shut up and do the ritual.
Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Link. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right?
Oh, I like where this is going.
Nope, sort of, or uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Link.
I know exactly what comes next, and that's why I said uh-oh. I know you too well.
You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right in the center of it. Leap off the edge here, and right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open up your sailcloth.
What is ZR?
Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to open your sailcloth. So, ready to jump?
Are you telling me you want me to break my bones?
fart.
It usually doesn't, but then it's not always. There you go. Nice landing.
First try!
It's a Batman first try this time.
I cut out some of those.
That was perfect. You're amazing, Link.
Right.
Yeah. About that.
I'm better at riding birds than I am at diving.
Not like diving's really that important. There's like 2 points in the game where it makes a difference. You know, Link, seeing as you won today,
Yes.
and with the weather being so nice,
Yes.
you think maybe you'd like to, go fly around the clouds together?
Sure. Oh, you actually meant fly around the clouds.
Bruce is watching them from a distance, and now they're flying together!
Link! Hey, Link!
Yes.
Today was amazing! Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this.
Just make sure you don't remember, like, the 5 or 6 fails in a row, okay?
She's like, why do I like this guy?
Because he's snarky.
Also, nice ass!
It really was wonderful.
My ass? Yes.
I got a nice view from back here.
You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
I think we should start debt.
Fuck was that? What is it? Or what is that?
It's a black tornado. There's crawl in there.
Oh no, we need spectrums.
What's going on?
What's going on?
I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, listen.
And she said, Link.
Well, that's the last
Oh,
we'll hear
okay.
from Zelda for a while, I think.
Falling into darkness.
Are they gonna start rolling credits behind me?
Oh,
Is he gonna land on a stained glass
Oh yeah.
circle?
welcome to Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
And he's like, what the fuck? Link.
Who the hell are you, lady?
I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link's awakening. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link.
Wait, I thought. Oh, hey Zelda. I can almost reach. Oh, nom 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 nom.
Ah, you're awake. When your loft wing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But, Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Okay, so we went flying, her idea completely, and there was this giant black tornado. I think it might have been filled with some planet-eating aliens or something. I don't know. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm.
Why are there so many black tornadoes in video games?
Shut up, you!
Shut up, will I be quiet over here?
You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off?
Everything!
I've only been listening to
Yeah,
voices in my head.
she said something about voices in her head, and...
Oh,
Some-
that's not a good sign.
I see. She was talking about the surface, then? Yeah, that.
Yeah, it's
That-
what we're using to record the audio. It's right over here.
And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things.
I was thinking about your Loftwing. Glorious.
I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Not as good as yours, though.
I mean, here's the blue Loftwing. They're not quite,
That was rare.
I mean, the red one is just a real beauty. Can we talk about Zelda, please? Yeah.
Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous.
Because, there's Octoroks in the sky.
Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it.
I have a daughter sense. I don't talk about it very often.
It's kind of like your Loftwing sense.
Door.
I have another sense that's tingling now.
Why do we have so many senses up here?
So much supernatural tinkliness.
Anyways, it made an autosave, so we can actually stop here.
Okay, good, because it's like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's after 1 in the morning.
Woohoo!
We did it! I didn't know we were trying to do that. We did it!
I actually wanted to get to the point where it was just after doing the whole Loftwing.
Okay. All the Skyloft stuff is done. Almost.
Besides
all of it.
getting the sword and leaving Loftwing.
Yeah.
Loftwing, Skyloft.
Skyloft.
Skyloftwing.
Skyloft wing.
That's
Yes.
yes.
Anyway, that's it for now.
But yeah, it made an autosave. I saw the blue flame in the corner.
Yep.
See ya.